it's time for Kierse, Jen, and Ethan to train together with Niamh and Lorcan's help because they're like, hey, we are part of the last Triskel. Let's help you. Let's find out what happens. So, first and foremost, Kierse confronts Lorcan about this binding ceremony. And he's like, well, I didn't really plan on telling you about it until I thought you would agree to it. And it's like, well, that was never going to happen. So tell me now. Right?
Right?
So Kierse asks what happens if she doesn't agree to it, which he says, that's exactly what my wife once said. And I'm like, okay, so Lorcan, you're telling me that you and Sorsha were soulmates too? I'm like, that's a little creepy. I'm like, oh, okay. So, and then Lorcan drops another bomb here that allegedly Kierse has Sorsha's magic. He's like, I don't know how, but he's like, I can feel that same magic calling to me after the spell on you was broken. So I'm like, so you think you're soulmates now because your old soulmate's magic is in her body? Like, not like reincarnation, but like, because she's like, I'm me. What are you talking about? Like, I'm not Sorsha. Like, I'm not her. And I'm like, well, are you? I don't know. Like, your memories are gone. Who knows?
I hate all of this.
I hate all of it. Yeah, I'm just like, But then, honestly, I'm also kind of like, what if Lorcan's telling the truth? What? I don't know. But again, that's why their bond is so strong, and Lorcan is willing to wait it out until Kierse comes around to the idea of it. And I'm like, but what if she doesn't? I don't know. And then Niamh is there working with Kierse, Ethan, and Jen on that Triskel training, and Lorcan is just assisting. So Ethan and Jen try to project their magic out, but they just can't get it to work. Kierse, however, is able to do it very, very easily. And she's just like pushing it out to them because she's been training for a little bit with Graves on this stuff. And Lorcan suggests they try to do a power share. But Niamh is like against this idea. And like over and over again, like he keeps trying to push things further. And she's like, no, they should really be doing this one step at a time. Like, you're kind of being a little too ambitious, dude. And he's like, okay, fine, whatever. Like, they can just link over and over again. And Kierse is able to do that, starts it every single time. And then once they've kind of gotten that like settled a bit, Niamh is like, okay, now we can try power sharing. And Kierse then can share a small piece of her magic with Jen and Ethan. And again, Niamh is like, let's end it there. But Lorcan wants to keep going. And they all agree. It's like, oh my God, this is a bad idea, clearly. And Lorcan then takes over the training and has them transferring power from each other, which Niamh, again, is shocked to see them do and says, they're not ready for this. Like, this is not okay. And at that point, I'm like, I'm on Team Niamh. Like, she's actually like here to help and like doesn't want to hurt them.